Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Boxingego. I'm with Money Powell the Fourth.
What's going on?
And yes, your name is really Money, right?
That's me.
And you spell it M-O-N-E-Y.
Just like you spin it. Yeah. Money.
Just like you spin it. I like that. With a name like that, do you even need a nickname?
No, you know.
Do you have like a fighter nickname?
Nah, I just go. My first name I feel is good enough. I don't need a nickname.
Yeah, that's already clever enough.
Yeah.
Now tilt your head down. You have a hat on.
RINGSTAR.
And that says RINGSTAR.
Yeah.
So that's Richard Schaefer's company. I know about that. So what's your affiliation with RINGSTAR?
I just signed with RINGSTAR Promotions not too long ago. January 10th, I think, is
Congrats.
Yeah. And I was ranked #1 in the country, 152 pounds in the USA. So Richard really liked what he saw in me, and he gave me the opportunity to sign with him, and I hopped on it because I believe with Richard in my corner and the RINGSTAR team, I can definitely make my dreams come true.
Now, when you got with your family, what made you sign to Richard Schaefer? He's definitely no stranger to the business.
Yeah.
He's back with his own promotional company. And what urged you to sign with a new promotional imprint, but a guy who's been in the business like Richard Schaefer?
Well, before we signed with RINGSTAR, we talked with Richard for a little bit.
Okay.
We talked with the team, and they really made us feel comfortable. And we discussed a lot of things with them. And we didn't just jump in there and sign, but with a guy like Richard Schaefer that's interested in you, you already know something big. And I have 100% trust in Richard, not only in Richard and the rest of the RINGSTAR team. So with them in my corner, I'm happy.
Now, did you get to see? You went to watch the actual fights today?
Oh, most definitely.
Now, what did you think of the Mikey Garcia fight?
Oh, it was amazing. Mikey blew that guy out of the water.
That was a champion too.
He made a champion look like an amateur, and he did what he was supposed to do. Mikey may not have come in the champion, but trust me, he was definitely the champion, just without the belt.
Now, main event, which was a rematch. What'd you think of that? Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton 2.
Excited like it was the very first time. I wanted Leo to win, and he won, so I'm a happy camper tonight. Both the guys I wanted to win won, and it was a really competitive fight. But I feel actually the judges had it closer than I had it. But either way, Leo got the win, and I'm happy, and I just want to keep seeing him move forward.
Okay. Now, for the fans who've never been to a Premier Boxing Champions, a RINGSTAR promoted card, what is the experience like? What is the atmosphere? And what do you notice with the PBC series and RINGSTAR promotions all coming together?
Oh yeah, when you come to a RINGSTAR event, if they're hosting the event, know for sure that it's 100% professional. It's the highest class of professionalism that you could ever see. The RINGSTAR team, they only have the best fighters. They make sure they bring the best fighters. They get the best fights. So if you come to a RINGSTAR hosted event, you better believe you're going to get your money's worth.
Definitely. Now, looking at you, you look young. How old are you?
I'm 18. Well, you might as well say 19. My birthday's in 2 days.
All right. Well, happy early birthday. You look young. You look in shape.
Oh, yeah.
So tell the fans about your style who may not be experienced with Money Powell the Fourth.
More of a boxer puncher. My friend Mark over here.
Look at Mark.
It's how he fights.
Oh, he's in the shell? Is that what you're doing?
I sometimes mix it up, but more of a boxer puncher. I like to set my punches up. I like to think and capitalize off people's mistakes.
He's a Roy Jones with a Tommy Hearns.
So you use your height?
Yes, most definitely. My height and reach is my advantage, so I use it to
That's definitely important.
Yeah, and my pro debut is going to be March 14th in LA, along with some of the other new people that just signed with the RINGSTAR, such as Carlos Balderas and a couple other Olympians as well. So we're all going to be making our pro debut on the same card in Los Angeles on March 14th. It's a RINGSTAR card. So if you're out there, definitely come see it.
So RINGSTAR, they just hooked up with the UK, David Hay. So they got the US on lock and they got the UK on lock. They got new talent like Money Powell the Fourth. All right, we look forward to seeing you now. I got to ask you too. I like to ask fighters. Who did you? Obviously, you have your own style. Who did you look up to? What fighters? Like, did you study? Did you watch? Did you just enjoy that kind of thing?
the guy that really helped me get into boxing from watching him was Roy Jones Jr. That's my favorite fighter of all time.
Too, see?
Hands down, yeah. Every time someone asks me that, I always say Roy Jones because, you know, my dad kind of helped get me into it because he used to slap box with me. But when I saw Roy Jones,
you said, hold on, take that back. You just said slap box?
Slap box, you know, you started
so you
play around like that, you know, when they go, they slap with you.
Yeah, you was doing the slap boxing?
Yeah, but
working on them reflexes?
Oh, most definitely. That's how a lot of people get started. But when he showed me Roy Jones, that just sealed the deal. I was like, that's what I want to do. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
Roy Jones was the man. He's the beast.
Hands down. That's my favorite fighter of all time.
Now, you're up and coming. Where can the fans follow you, stay in touch, get updates before your pro debut?
You can follow me on Instagram at Money Powell, and on Facebook my name is Silver Powell because since my name is Money, Facebook I guess they
think it's a fake name.
Yeah, it's a fake name.
Because I go by Ego and they didn't let me use that.
So yeah, you can have me on Instagram and Facebook.
All right, perfect. We're gonna check you out. RINGSTAR. Tell us the date one more time.
March 14th in Los Angeles, California.
Now, are you in shape? You ready?
I'm already ready.
You already ready?
In training camp. We already in training camp. We ready to go.
Now, actually, let me ask you this too, real quick. Have you sparred any names that the fans would know?
I wouldn't really say like any big names because we're down south. We're like in Alabama, but we get to work with a lot of solid professionals. So I may not be in there with like the big name professionals.
But you're getting good work.
But I'm getting top-notch work. And I mean, it shows because if I wasn't getting the type of work I needed, Richard wouldn't have been interested in me. So
that's a valid point. Let me see the hat one more time.
You're a RINGSTAR.
Money Powell the 4th. We're going to watch you in March.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate you.